Hello, everybody. Welcome to this. It's a vanilla server. Don't know how many of you are keeping track, but back a few months ago, there was a private server for WoW, a vanilla private server named Nostalrius. You can see that on the realm list here. Um, but there's one problem. Blizzard shut them down. They said, we don't want you having this private server. This is our property, so we aren't going to let you continue it. So they shut them down, but then I believe they flew the creators of the server out to their headquarters and had a talk with them. Don't really know what went down in that meeting. I haven't done my research on it. I don't know if anybody knows. But what we do know is that a little bit later, the people who had Nostalrius created a new server called Elysium, and that is this. So let's go ahead and get started here. When I first started playing WoW, I actually started in vanilla, which was a long time ago. I was only like 7, I think, when I started. I started with a orc hunter. That's the first character I ever created. But I got tired of him around level 12 or something like that. I didn't really want to play him because everybody I knew was on vanilla Alliance, so I created a gnome warrior. Played him up to probably level 20 something, almost 30, and then I created a gnome warlock, which I got up to about level 40. But the first character I ever created that I actually played a lot and got pretty far in was a human warrior named Warnaby. So I'm gonna do that in this as well, since it's vanilla. Might as well make the character that I played pretty far. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, a human warrior. That looks like good hair, and then I'm gonna do that and name him Warnaby. There we go. So let's go ahead and jump straight on in. I wasn't like super serious into the game back in vanilla, but I did enjoy playing it. Oh, and here we are. Old Stormwind, before Deathwing came through and just destroyed it all.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
Oh, this is so long ago. It's crazy. So there are a lot of differences between this and the WoW we all play now, and I'll explain some of them as we go through after I pick up this quest. Oh, I forgot this. Oh yeah, there are kobolds here, or something, I think. We'll find out.
Safe travel.
Oops.
What can I do?
Oh, I have to go through the whole thing again. I don't remember how to skip past all this. I'm gonna have to look at that. But anyway. Speak with my superior, Marshal McBride.
See you later.
Now, one of the first things that is completely different is, back in this time, there were no heirlooms. So when you were leveling, there were no benefits or anything. So it took a lot longer to get to max level than it does now. Also, there's the fact that you couldn't get a mount until level 40, I believe it was. So, It was a lot different, and took a lot longer to get places. Took a lot longer to do all kinds of stuff. Also, oh yeah, so this is one of the big differences. There was no in-game map quest. Not map quest, what am I saying? Quest helper. So all of this stuff, you had to actually look at it and decide where stuff was. So that made it a lot harder. And you couldn't pull nearly as much in these starting zones. As many mobs. Because it was really, really different. There's so much that was different about it. Oh, and you had weapon skills. Oh man, that's another thing that's completely different. And if you get your unarmed skill up to max, then that's a oh yeah. Then that's an achievement, which is somebody ordered a knuckle sandwich. Let me see. I don't remember if they had this back then. Do they have it? I'm not sure if they had auto loot. I don't think they did. Yeah, so they didn't. Oh well, that's fine. I can go without it. But as you can see on the map, it doesn't show where the quest stuff is, so you actually have to go and find it.
Hello.
Which is completely different. So now he's going to want me to hunt some wolves, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's funny, back...
See you around.
Everybody knows Hogger. Or at least most people do. But back in vanilla like this, he was actually a very tough mob to kill. Let's see, I need to kill kobolds, right? Yep, I need to kill kobold vermins. And there's no quest mob sharing, so you had to get all your own mobs for your quest. I think.
Not enough rage.
Let's see if it's actually that way. Yeah, it looks like it. So if you didn't first hit the mob, then you aren't going to get credit for it. So I'm going to grab this one real quick, even though you can't take nearly as many hits as you can now. Okay, there's one down. Come on. This is probably not the smartest idea. Oh, somebody killed me, so we're okay. There's two. This is also back when hunters used mana. Which I know is probably hard for a lot of you to believe, but they did, and as a hunter you'd want to stack intellect. Which is kind of weird looking back on it. And I'll have to pick up mining later on, so I can show you what that's like, because it used to be that you had to mine the same node multiple times to get everything. Oh, and there's also the fact that there was no area loot. So you had to go and loot everything individually.
Need more rage.
What are they saying? Why would you do that? I don't know why you would do something like that on a private server. It just seems weird to me. How many do I have left? A few.
Need more rage.
Need 5 more.
Need more rage.
Mace specialization. So as a human you want to use either maces or swords. That would get you the best. Those would be the best weapons for you, because that's what your race specializes in. And you can see my sword and defense slowly increasing as far as the skill. Oh, and also back in this time, why do I feel so old even though it's only 12 years ago? Anyway, a gold was a lot more. It felt like a lot more. And mounts were super expensive. Well, they would have seemed extremely expensive back when it was just when it just came out. They seem a lot more expensive. One more. Whoop. Let's see here. Vermin. Ah, there's a vermin.
Not enough rage. Need
Trying
more
to
rage.
perception, stealth detection. Look at that. Interesting. I forgot that used to be the ratio used to be different for humans. I forgot that. Oh, I can't use that. Okay, there's that one done. Now I just need to kill wolves. So let's tag this one. Then let's tag this one. There we go. Oh yeah, Murloc quests are the worst as well. Okay, so I need to get the tough wolf meat. That's what I need from these guys. These are always a pain. The wolf quest. Because it used to be that these starting zones were actually pretty populated. Because you wouldn't be able to just blow through them as quickly. Because now you can get through this zone in just a few minutes. Could almost just skip it. Oh, and this is also back when Paladins started with the heal, I believe. So you could just... Paladins was one of the few classes that could just pull a lot and be fine. I'm going to check again and see if there's auto loot. Let's see. Doesn't look like there is. Oh well, that's fine. 3 more wolves. Well, wolf meat anyway. 1, 2, and I'm actually going to pull 3 because I feel like I can handle it okay. I guess we'll find out. I hope I can handle it okay. Oh, another thing that I just remembered. You used to have to go and actually find your class trainer to get your new skills. So I'm actually going to have to go and find my class trainer before I can train. See, back then, this game was a lot harder. See, look at this. Somebody's looking for a group for Hog. Now you can just go and solo him. You don't even have to be the right level for it. Oh, wow, it was so different. Let's go ahead and turn these quests in.
Good day to you.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to get the wrist since it has more armor. There we go. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, there we go. That's better. go ahead and turn in this other quest.
Light be with you.
Continue and complete. And there you go. Level 3. Investigate Echo Ridge. Go to the mine. Cobalt Mine.
Light bless you. Need help?